I'm here in the PH Outdoors booth with Paul Hollis, the owner, at the 2025 ATA show. And I want to talk with you, Paul, about the new products you've got coming out. And I mean, obviously my viewers know how much I enjoy using the product and the ways that I use it and some of the huge benefits that I'm seeing with no-till. And, you know, I've talked about it and I'll continue to talk about it, but there's a lot of, you know, great opportunity, great advantage to being able to no-till. So we don't need to talk about that as much as we really need to talk about what you're bringing out and what's new.
Sure, yeah. And we appreciate everything you do, Bill, and educating, you know, your followers and consumers about no-till as well. And, you know, as what habitat management, everything you do at the farm, and, you know, you're a great resource for people. So we do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, here at the ATA, we're introducing three new products. You know, we've got several products on display, but there's three new products we're introducing. One is a native seed box for our G series drill. So your warm season grasses, your blue stems, your Indian grass, things like that for bedding or CRP land, things like that. That will go through that. And it's got an auger system in it that we've perfected that will keep that stuff, you know,
From compacting more?
yeah, it keeps it agitated so it'll drop.
Yeah.
And the seed elements in there are kind of have like a hook. It's like a gear with a hook.
Huh,
And
interesting.
they'll grab that seed and bring it and pull it through. So you're actually getting, the metering is really good on that.
Okay.
So, you know, a lot of people have tried that through a regular drill with, you know, corn husk or, you know, sawdust and things, and it just doesn't work. This actually does a really nice job. We took several years to develop it and test it. You know, I don't know how many different prototypes. We've got this perfected.
That's good.
Another product we're introducing is what we call our M series. So it's like our G series drills, but it's more of a entry level drill. We've scaled it back to where it doesn't have all the frills, all the bells and whistles. So you don't get you don't get the individual packing wheels. You don't get a gearbox. A lot of the fancy stuff you don't get. Took some of the weight out of it to cut the cost, and it's for the guys who want to drill but don't have that $20,000 for it. So you can get it on a lighter tractor, and you know a price point's going to be under $10,000.
So what sizes is that going to be?
Right now we're just starting with the 5, but we're talking about probably going into an 8.
So
but
what does the 5 weigh? I know we talked about it when I was earlier, but
No.
We'll let the viewer know what that.
Yeah, a G5 weighs roughly 1,850 pounds dry, where the M series is going to be 1,350.
Okay, so 500 pounds.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of advantages to that. You know, if you've got a smaller tractor, say a 30 horsepower tractor, and you're with a regular drill, you're getting into one of our G3s.
Yeah.
Well, that works for you, but if you want to get a little wider, you could go down to an M series.
Yeah.
And get into a 5-foot model that tractor is going to lift. You won't get all your front cutters and your different seed boxes and bin dividers and all the fancy stuff we have, but you could go wider, which makes you more productive.
Right.
We did a lot of testing with that machine, and it has a lot of cutting power.
Nice.
It was really impressive how well that'll cut into the soil,
Good.
even with the lighter weight. And then the last thing we're partnering with a company out of Denmark now called Fauna Master, and we're doing the ATV and UTV accessories. So we've got a ATV drill, we've got a UTV drill, we've got flail, an engine-powered flail mower, we've got a pretty high-tech sprayer, some disc and other products that we'll be making for ATVs and UTVs.
Okay, good. So that's what sizes are those?
The drills are it's roughly it's a 4-footer and a 6-footer,
Okay.
just slightly under.
So the one you got in the booth here is a 6.
That is a 6-footer towable that would be great behind just about any side by side.
Yeah, and I'm even thinking that little 30-some horsepower tractor that I've got. You know, I know when you were at the farm, you know, we talked about having something that was towable because that little tractor won't lift much.
Correct.
So it's kind of cool to almost have like an option for a guy that's got a smaller tractor too.
Yeah, and we looked up the lift capacity on your tractor, and I think it was about 1,100 pounds, if I remember right. So you're not gonna lift it. You're not gonna lift a drill.
No.
So something like that would work well for you because you got a towable package, and you put your seat out just the same, but you'll be able to handle on a much lighter weight power unit.
Yeah, and I've had really good luck with the G8 is what I've got that I've been using, and for the tractor size that I have, it's perfect. Even full of beans, I can lift it fine, even going up and down the hills. But I do have the front bucket on the tractor. I think that helps.
Right.
I think if I didn't, I might have to put weight on the front of that tractor. But so if anybody has got questions about whether their tractor is sized right or which product would fit best for what they have, they can just contact you guys, right?
Contact us, yeah.
Yeah. Who would they contact? You or Wildlife Farming or who would they do?
Yeah, the best thing to do is contact us. You can get to us through our website, ph-outdoors.com, and Kyle or myself or Dusty, any one of us will grab that and respond to the customer.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's been a great relationship. I think we've worked together for 10 plus years now, and
Yeah, we're a lot younger then.
well, we were a lot younger yesterday.
That's true.
No, I appreciate everything that you've done to support us, and it's and I love the product. I mean, I love what I can do with it on the farm. So
Yeah.
it gives me the flexibility to do things that need to be done from a food plot standpoint that I couldn't do without the utility equipment. So yeah, well, I appreciate your time, and good luck with the show.
Yep. Thanks, Bill. Good seeing you.